I get into this video, I have to show y'all this tote that I just got because I'm a little fanatic on certain things, okay? I just got to show y'all this tote, okay?
Handbook for the recently diseased.
Deceased.
Deceased.
What is up? What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my baby?
What a top.
It is your girl, your favorite Chubb back here. So we are in the cribbo and not the car this time, and I want to catch y'all up on my road to bariatric surgery. And this is my last step before, I had to get all my clearances. In the last video I had gotten my clearances. I just had to get my sleep study, and I did get my sleep study and everything. So I'm going to input that process here.
Yeah. This is going to be a sleep questionnaire. I'm going to have you fill it out and bring it back tomorrow. Then I have a lovely little sheet of instructions here. We're going to go over 3 steps. So I have them circled in blue. You go to bed about 11, get up at 9. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Because this starts and stops automatically. So you're going to wear it tonight. You can put it on at 11, no later than 11:30. Because midnight's a new day. It'll start automatically. If you're up for a little while, that'll be okay. Because then, it'll still be on you, and if you fall asleep, it'll be monitoring you. So that's, when you fall asleep without it on. So it's going to start automatically and stop automatically when you take it off. So when you take it off in the morning, it'll power itself down. And if you look at that picture, I wrote yellow and blue. Those are some stretchy belts I'm going to cut that go around your body. One's above your belly button, one's under your arm. So this box goes in between it. So the box itself that we plug everything into, you're going to put it on yourself, kind of high-waisted.
Hi, how y'all doing? So it is many hours later, my babies. So I'm at home, and I know y'all saw, like, y'all probably just heard, y'all didn't see the lady telling me about the instructions about how to put the equipment on, and she had me put the equipment on while I was in her presence and everything else. Of course, I can show y'all of me doing that in front of her, because a lot of people don't like for them to be recorded. So I'm recording this process because I don't see a lot of people recording certain processes when they go through the road of bariatric surgery, sleep studies and all that stuff. Every process is different. So I'm just like, I want to, show my process and everything, because, like, it's a lot, okay? But the thing about it is, some people take 3 to 6 months to go through all, 6 months, maybe a year or longer than that. I'm basically breezing through this. And this is going through the malt liquor virus too, okay? And like, I did my I'm kind of breezing kind of through this, okay? I'm not playing, okay? So basically, she gave me the machine that I needed to use. I'm gonna show y'all the machine. So this is the equipment I have to use. So this is the actual monitor that I have to wear when I go to bed, and it's attached to these 2 straps that's going to be below my belly and above on my chest. Then I have this post ox monitor that I have to put on my finger. And then I have oxygen tubing I have to put in my nose, but it's not going to be attached to oxygen. It's just attached to the machine to monitor my breathing, to see, like, if I have any issues with sleep apnea, like if I stop breathing, it's just going to monitor that through this machine. And it's everything is all preset. So when I go to bed, I don't have to press anything. Everything is preset. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to set it up. They didn't already got a time. I told them I go to bed at 11. So the machine is preset to start at 11. And then the time will stop around 9 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to turn the machine in by 11 o'clock tomorrow. So that's basically the gist of everything. She said after I'm done, I could just wrap it up and give it to them. Of course, my mama ain't raised no little nasty. So of course I'm gonna, clean the machine and everything else. I know they're gonna clean it too, but I'm just gonna clean it myself and everything else. And then also they gave me all these little questionnaires I have to fill out. And it's like for bedtime and then in the morning and just history and everything else. And this is like I said, this is like the stuff that I really have not seen people tell you behind the scenes besides a couple patients, but they never really told me about sleep study. They just said they had to get a sleep study because they have issues like apnea, sleep apnea. I just had to get this done because I just told that it's just part of protocol, I guess. But I'm getting this done, and I will show y'all after I hook this thing up before I go to sleep tonight of what it all looks like and everything else. And that's about it. It's not. I thought it was gonna be a huge machine. It is not. It's a little machine, and I don't have to press any buttons and nothing like that. Everything is preset for me. I don't have to do anything. So I will show y'all when it's time to go to bed. Oh, and before I do that, look, I end up getting a ginger, Vitalife ginger, kicking it with ginger. All these calling themselves trying to step up, girl. So I got me a kicking it with ginger shot because I'm feeling a little raspy in my voice, and this is normally around the time I start doing that because I have sinus infection issues. Always when it's starting going into the spring and going into the fall, all the time. So they started kicking it into gear with this situation. Okay, actually pretty decent. It's not bad, but Aldi is trying to become a little expansion on their produce and their situations of their products. Okay, so it was actually pretty decent, but I will put everything on and then I will check back in before I go to bed. Okay.
So the whole thing was, this is the whole process of me getting the sleep study and what the instructions was and everything else. Basically, at the end of the day, I felt like nothing. I mean, I didn't sleep bad or anything like that. The end of the sleep wasn't all that bad or anything like that. It was just, I felt like a puppet. Like I had a string on my hand and then I had a string on my nose and everything else. And about time, then end of the night that I woke up maybe like in like 8:55 or something like that because the timing was from 11 o'clock at night into 9 in the morning. I woke up maybe like 8:50 something. I set my alarm for 9 o'clock, but I still got up a little bit before time. And I took everything off. Of course, I'm a good girl. I disinfect everything and everything. And I had to turn the equipment in and make sure I filled out all the questionnaires. I had questionnaires I had to fill out. The main questionnaire, then the questionnaire before bed, and the questionnaire for the morning. And I had to turn all that stuff in by 11 o'clock Thursday because my sleep study was that Wednesday the 17th. And I had to turn all that stuff in on that Thursday by 11 o'clock. Otherwise, it's like, I guess it's a new day charge or something like that after 11. I don't know. But I made sure that everything was turned in by 11 o'clock. So, but then they told me that once I turned the stuff in and everything else, it'd take about a week to get results and everything. So, but it didn't even take that long. They gave me my results like Friday. And it's like, sis, you fine. You fine, you breathe in your sleep, you fine, you don't stop breathing, you're good, girl. So basically, at the end of the day, I'm cleared. Everything that's said and done, I'm cleared. All I gotta do is wait till the 6th of April where I see my surgeon and I get my actual surgery date. And that's it. So that was the only thing that was like having my way because insurance people, they gotta make sure all your ducks in a row and everything else. This is new to me. I don't have surgeries and stuff like that, okay? The last surgery I had, and it was my very first surgery, and it was on my eye, okay? That was like maybe in 2007, and that was because I was having headaches because I had Miss Lazy Suzette was like acting crazy at that time, and I had to have eye correction. That was in 2007, and I was nervous about that, but this is major surgery for me, so I had my ducks in a row. So basically, I'll let y'all know on the 6th. Like, once that comes about, I'll let you know that I have my surgery date and everything else. So as far as my clearances, I'm cleared. I'm done and everything else. So next week, I see my dietitian, which I will go over the liquid diet portions because I will have to go on the liquid diet for 2 weeks before surgery. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so. But, your girl's here for it, and I will document that whole process because a lot of people, like I said, I don't see a lot of people documenting these processes with the liquid diet and everything else, like going step by step of all this stuff. You know, they be like, yeah, I was on a liquid diet for this long and it was hard and everything else. I want to try to do a little step by step of what I'm going through, as in, you know, just to get a little personal with the situation, because this is new to me. Because, like I said, I didn't know I was going to go through this process, because, like I said, I was prideful. I wanted to do, you know, lose weight naturally, and the weight wasn't coming out. My hormones wasn't vibing, so, you know, this is a little new for me. Okay, so like I said, I'm trying to get, you know, a little personal and a little more in tune with the whole process of, you know, this surgery process and everything. So basically, I'll let y'all know, you know, the surgery date and everything else, that I will see the surgeon in a couple weeks. So now I'm finna get into this process of switching subjects of do not buy things when you're sleeping. Okay, so I know you people have seen things that you about drinking detox, where they come in these big stupid jugs, and you know they have the colorful drinks that you have to drink for a week or however many, you know, you have these big jugs and you drink these twice or 3 times a day or something like that. Now, I needed to have my ass sleep this day. Okay, I'm just gonna be 100. I needed to be sleep. Okay, so there was one website that was called Drink to Shrink. Okay, now this is a disclaimer. This is not to knock nobody hustle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is straight hustle. Straight hustle. Okay, so I saw this Drink to Shrink situation on Instagram and everything else, but I needed to have my ass in bed. That's exactly what I needed to be. I needed to be in the bed. That's where I needed to be, in the bed when I watched this stuff. Okay, so basically it was she kept saying, no, it's not a laxative, it's a detox to clean your colon and everything else. You drink this stuff for a week and everything else, and it cleans your colon. Basically, you know, they don't call it a laxative, it's a detox. So, but if you drinking this stuff and you go to the bathroom, what is it? Basically a mild version of laxative. But anyway, so I was like, yes, sis, we're gonna get on this detox and and everything else. Now, it's a do-it-yourself, because of course, you know, the liquid don't come in the mail and everything else, because this is coming from, I think it was coming from North Carolina or something like that. So I bought it. Now, I bought a bundle. Now, the bundle came with a pre-made drink, which is this one, which I'm still drinking on. This is the pre-made. You don't get to pick the flavor that you want, and it's mango. I'm not a fan of mango things, but I'm going to drink it because I bought it. That was $9. This is $9. Okay, this is supposed to be a bundle. Okay, so I got that, and then I got the week detox. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all what this week detox is. This is the week detox. This is what it came in. Okay, this is what it came in. So I'm gonna open this up, and the week detox comes with two tea bags that you know they give you instructions to boil the water and everything else. You gotta go get the gallon bottle yourself, and the gallon bottles, it just looks like it's the ice malt bottles that you can get from Dollar Tree, and you just use that water for that, and then you put the water in there and whatever else. Now, mind you, that this week detox here, I paid $27, and that was the sales price. The original price is $40. 2 tea bags, okay, 2 tea bags, and then you get to pick your flavor of juice, which I picked was green apple. You wanna know what the juice is? The juice is Hawaiian punch. 3 of these, okay. I paid $27. I need to have my ass slapped. This is Hawaiian punch. A whole box of these is $1. Okay, that's the Dollar Tree. Okay, I need to be slapped. So, and then they give you 2 papers. One paper is how to make the damn juice, and one is this generic, you know, what you need to be eating. Like you have 2 eggs and greens and all this other stuff. You know, the Drink to Shrink meal plan, where it's the generics like have turkey meat and all this other stuff that you know you find in any other plan that you can pull off the internet and everything else. Now, I'm not knocking nobody hustle. You gotta get it where you can get it, okay? Because I should have had my ass in bed. I have to take this L. I have to take this L, honey. So I ain't gonna fault nobody but myself, because I should have known that. Of course, I was known that I would have to make this tea and everything else, but I was not expecting this. I was not, but you know what? Am I going to use this? Yes, the hell I am. I paid $27 for this. I'm going to use it. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to get rid of it because I paid for it. But am I going to do this again? No, the hell I'm not. When I see shit like this, I'm like, oh girl, I'm going to close that damn phone up. I'm going to take my ass. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because I think the one thing that set it off of me saying you goofy chick, you's a big old goofy, is because I saw these in here. This is the main thing right here, like this right here. And then there's a local chick that's selling that, well, she'll make them for you, and she's charging $50, and she'll bring them to you. I said, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I have my ass asleep. No more. You won't get me no more, sis. I won't be getting got. I'm gonna just take my ass to sleep. So I have to sound off on that. Like, people make mistakes, and that was one of mine. Okay, so that is the end of that video. I will hit y'all up with a brand new one next week. I was going to record this video yesterday, but I did work the weekend, and today I ended up working all day. So we are getting this video like late at night, and I will be putting this out later on today. Now, because it is Tuesday, early Tuesday, and I mean after midnight. But I wanted to make sure I record so I can edit and make sure it is out this Tuesday. So, like my recording days, I'm trying to shoot between weekly, Monday or Tuesday. I'm trying to make sure it's one of those days, Mondays or Tuesdays, because I don't have a set schedule with me working at night, but I'm shooting for my videos to be weekly, Monday, or no later than Tuesday. So bear with me. And that's the end of this video. I hope everybody have a good week, and I'll check y'all next week. And I'll have to tell y'all what you need to do. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. And I hope everybody have a good week. And you know what I say. Stay true. Stay you. Now, how to bet.